love life proceed to flow.
Pull up. Welcome to the morning show. I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and it's all about love.
The saga and the sangre, it must continue. Cycle of life proceed to flow. We chanting forward, never backward, never. The battle hotter, but the victory will be sweeter. What seemed to be a disappointment is a blessing. One option closing, another one open. There is a way, yes, however, there is your will. One door closing, another one open. According to a man's work, that is always reward is regardless what nobody think, regardless what nobody say, and that is just the way it is, regardless who one disagree and the vex. No one give to jackets, jacket envious to covet. We know how low they can go to put another life in limbo. We know how low they can go. Below zero shallow, snaking and slithering and sneaking like creeping, falling to put back against the wall and provoking progress to stalling down zero, hitting rock bottom, bungalow, trying to get in, slow to put life in limbo. Who's just blessed? No one, cause you can't stop the flow. No weapon formed against us, cause we can't stop things, no. What is to be is gonna be, you can't stop that now. Return to send up bad energy, can't stop things, no. So who's just blessed? No one, cause you can't stop the flow. No weapon formed against us, cause we can't stop things, no. What is to be is gonna be, you can't stop that now. Return to send up bad energy, can't stop things, no. Bad intention, bad minded, wish bad for you. Never mind, say more fire. We treading forward, never backward, never. The battle hotter, but the victory will be sweeter.
Pull up. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. We're setting it off with Desiree, Return to Sender.
The saga and the sangre, it must continue. Cycle of life proceed to flow. We chanting forward, never backward, never. The battle hotter, but the victory will be sweeter. What seemed to be a disappointment is a blessing. One option closing, another one open. There is a way, yes, however, there is your will. One door closing, another one open. According to a man's work, that is always reward is regardless what nobody think, regardless what nobody say, and that is just the way it is, regardless who one disagree and the vex. No one give to jackets, jacket envious to covet. We know how low they can go to put another life in limbo. We know how low they can go. Below zero shallow, snaking and slithering and sneaking like creeping, falling to put back against the wall and provoking progress to stalling down zero, hitting rock bottom, bungalow, trying to get in, slow to put life in limbo. Who's just blessed? No one, cause you can't stop the flow. No weapon formed against us, cause we can't stop things, no. What is to be is gonna be, you can't stop that now. Return to send up bad energy, can't stop things, no. So who's just blessed? No one, cause you can't stop the flow. No weapon formed against us, cause we can't stop things, no. What is to be is gonna be, you can't stop that now. Return to send up bad energy, can't stop things, no. Bad intention, bad minded, wish bad for you. Never mind, say more fire. We treading forward, never backward, never. The battle hotter, but the victory will be sweeter. So Adam called man Adam, creating matter, yeah. Prophecy of prophet manifesting, yeah, no matter what. Lies are temporary, truth is forever, no matter what. Let your arise on his enemies, scatter, no matter what. We know how low they can go to put another life in limbo. We know how low they can go. Below zero shallow. We shall bless no one, cause you can't stop the flow. No weapon formed against us, cause we can't stop things, no. What is to be is gonna be, you can't stop that now. We turn to send up bad energy, can't stop things, no. So who shall bless no one, cause you can't stop the flow. No weapon formed against us, cause we can't stop things, no. What is to be is gonna be, you can't stop that now. We turn to send up bad energy, can't stop things, no.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the morning show. I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. As we continue to anchor love every day and learn and grow together, I just want to say good morning. Good morning, good morning. Big up everybody anchoring love right now on YouTube. Big up Jasmine Rice in the YouTube chat. This is the morning show. Music Affirmations Community. We broadcast live Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. This is a presentation of the Art of Healing Community Center. Check us out virtually, artofhealingcc.com, as we provide a platform for self-transformation for the ones that want to see themselves as the best version of themselves and see the love overflowing within themselves. This is what Art of Healing is for. Every day I broadcast at 7 a.m. Eastern Time as well, with a little baby appetizer to start your day off right, with a Season 1 and 2 affirmations from the morning show, the foundation and the resonation deck respectively. This is the cover for the foundation affirmations, aka Season 1 collection of affirmations from the morning show. And this is the cover for Season 2. Let me go ahead and, you see that? Resonation and foundation. But let me go ahead and put the big sound system back in place as we nice up the place with some big tunes. Zine, this is Lisa Legs, your host and DJ, and it is such an honor to serve as we anchor love and learn and grow together. It's Venus Day, baby, and on this beautiful Friday, Venus, represented by the color green. If you don't know, now you know. I address each day by the planet that rules it. Sun Day, Moon Day, Mars Day, Mercury Day, Jupiter Day, Venus Day, Saturn Day. Okay. This is Lisa Legs, and you don't know, it's an honor to serve. And when I anchor love every day, I do my best to share the living testimony of my life, my learn and grow. These affirmations are how I choose love over and over and over again. No matter what the pain, no matter how much the rain, I know the sun will come out and shine again. Big up Shane Ritter in the chat. Drop your city. Let me see where the Anchor Love crew is representing from. You know I love that. And I will go ahead and play a big tune right now. Here is Mortimer with Style and Grace. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. This is how we vibe out and big up and build up ourselves and each other. Zine?
I'm not afraid to admit it, girl, I don't know what's come over me. I've made my plan and you're in it, girl, yeah. Now let's go make us some memories. Cause everything you do inspires. You are what my life requires, and I'm never letting you slip away. You're such a queen in all your majesty, with amazing style and grace, and a smile upon your face. You're such a queen, and I will if you let me. Be the king that you deserve. Your heart I will preserve. There's no place else that I'd rather be, yeah, girl, than right here with you, my love. I'd be your sense of security, girl. Come on, you've made your way to my heart. You're such a queen in all your majesty, with amazing style and grace, and a smile upon your face. You're such a queen, and I will if you let me. you deserve. Your heart I will preserve. That you feel the same. Cause I can't go a day, won't let you slip away. I'll be there till we're old and gray. Cause I can't beat around the way that I feel. Something special. We won't get through it. Oh girl, you set my soul at ease when I'm with you. Style and grace, and a smile upon your face. You're such a queen. Now anything lets me be the king that you deserve. Your heart I will preserve.
Yes, that is Mortimer with Style and Grace. One of my favorite artists that I love to play on the morning show because the songs are just so insightful. They're so beautiful. They're so full of love. Gratitude, Louis, for the like and subscribe. I do this Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. This week, I'm feeling very generous and I'm leaving the replays public. But usually the replays are available for Anchor Love Crew members only on my Patreon. Patreon.com/Lisa Legs. Here's the morning show theme song by yours truly. I'm in the chat on my music page, so if you want to check out this music after the show ends and at any given time, just follow Lisa Legs. The music trail is all about love. It's all about love. Love. Yeah. One by one, we are marching as Zion. 2 by 2, heart strong like a lion. Unified one, pride that's how the thing set. Togetherness and green, so let's not forget. How good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. Rise up. Keep your head up. Live love and live up. Be strong. Keep holding on. Stand up for your rights. Live love, love, living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Strong, keep holding on. Stand up for your rights. Live love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. The story is told of a single mother who said if she could do it again, she wouldn't bother. But yet she put that child above her ladder. I would do anything for that child and her mother, yeah. The same story to single father applied. The same strength within your mind. The knowledge and the reassurance of the facts. You know when you're really alone. How good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. 2 by 2 hearts strong like a lion. Unified one pride and so the team set. Togetherness agreed, so let's not forget.
Be strong, keep holding on.
Stand up for your rights. Live, love, love, living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Rise up. Keep your head up. Live, love, and live up. Be strong. Keep holding on. Yes, I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and that was To Love, the morning show theme song, and it's all about love. As I continue to learn and grow every day, I anchor love the best that I can, any means necessary. My cat decided to start playing with me right now under the table. I don't know if y'all can see the extra jumping that's happening right now, but it's a frolicking kind of day, and the winds of change are blowing strongly as I am anchoring love outside. It's quite now my affirmations are blowing away. We can't have that. It's quite a beautiful sight out here today. Let me grab these affirmations quickly. All I see is signs. My thoughts dwell on love. I love the word no. And just like that, I feel like I just gotta I gotta clear my throat real quick, you know. But it is what it is. We're gonna keep doing our best, and we're gonna keep handling our biz. That's what we do on the morning show. Today at 7 a.m. I did the daily self-love message as usual. The morning show might be Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. But the daily self-love message is how we can get that juicy tidbit to get our day started off real quick. And I also close out each daily self-love message with some bars as I am learning how to freestyle. It can get very funny, and it can also get wild as I do my best every day. So today's Venus Day self-love message is for us to take creative action to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude. It's a great day for creativity, so I had to throw that in there. If you don't know, when I do the daily self-love message, I meditate while considering the planetary alignments. So if you're new to this, then you know that I appreciate the harmony of nature. The Most High Creator of all things created a wonderful ecosystem for us that is designed to uplift us. And as we do this on purpose, I consider the daily planetary alignments. You know, when you check the weather before you leave the house to make sure if you need your umbrella or not, that's me checking out the astrological weather report every day before I anchor love, and I keep the alignments in mind as I set the intentions for the daily self-love message daily. So today is Venus Day self-love message to take creative action to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude. Is really all about us tapping into our creativity. At Art of Healing Community Center, we have interactive art experiences, events, you know, exhibits and such delight. And when people are shy about their loving expression, for example, we have the Love Express, an activity where you grab a brush or some chalk, express yourself, no need to talk. Hear the roosters with the ad-libs. Now, when people are shy, I let them know straight up, you can't have a heart without the word art. You can't have a heart without the word art. So as we take creative action to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude today, remember that no matter what happens, it's gratitude vibes. Gratitude for me is the big machinery as an alchemist that I use to turn straw into gold. And everything around us is straw waiting to be recognized as such as each situation unfolds. See, the morning show is all about love. So as I play these musical messages, I play them to inspire love within us as we continue to level up as we dive in and encourage our learning as we love the skin that we're in. Here's Etana with Learn to Love.
It took some time for me to realize it's alright to let love in my life again. And it took some time for me to finally get it right. Now I know I must first love myself. You see, when you have learned to appreciate yourself, is when you can truly, truly love somebody else. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, it's then you can truly, truly love somebody else. I have learned to love me first. Learn to be happy with myself. You see, I have learned to love. Trust me first. Learn to be complete within myself. I'm in love with me, and it's not conceit, just the way it should be. Not afraid to express who I am. And honestly, it doesn't bother me to fit the category. Free to be me, so free. Yeah. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, is when you can truly, truly love somebody else. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, is then you can truly, truly love somebody else. I have learned to love me first. Learn to be happy with myself. You see, I have learned to love. Trust me first. Learn to be complete within myself. It took some time for me to realize it's alright to let love in my life again. And it took a while for me to finally get it right. Now I know I must first love myself. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, is when you can truly, truly love somebody else. And when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, is then you can truly, truly love somebody else. You see, I have learned to love me first. Learn to be happy with myself. Yes, I have learned to love. Trust me first. Learn to be complete within myself. You see, I have learned to love. Love me first. Learn to be complete within myself. I
Yes, that's Etana with Learn to Love. See, the morning show is all about love. And what is love without self-love? And I do think she breaks it down succinctly in that tune. The next song I'm about to play is from Mortimer. New music that he dropped about 6 months ago. This is called Heavy.
I fell asleep at the wheel, yeah. I took my eyes off the road, searching for something to feel, yeah. I disrespected the code. I wasn't trying to hurt you, yeah. Though this is just what I've done, choosing a vice over virtue. I don't know who I've become, and it's so heavy, heavy. I tell you I'm fine with this burden of mine, so heavy, heavy. Full to the hilt with all of the guilt, so heavy, heavy. I'm being contrite, so don't make it lie, so heavy, heavy, heavy. I could never afford my actions and excuse. Sleep with these regrets all night. And you've been more than patient, won't dare to refuse. Shameful how I've crossed these lines. My days have been long, I repeat myself. I guess I do deserve to chisel the walls you built again. Because I burnt my shit to dirt. And it's so heavy, heavy. I tell you I'm fine with this burden of mine, so heavy, heavy. Full to the hilt, but all of the guilt, so heavy, heavy. I'm being contrite, so don't make it lie, so heavy, heavy, heavy. And it's so heavy, heavy. I tell you I'm fine with this burden of mine, so heavy, heavy. Full to the hilt, but all of the guilt, so heavy, heavy. Being contrite, so don't make it lie, so heavy, heavy, heavy. I don't understand if you hate me. Promise that great your heart. If there's a chance in a million, I put my ego aside. 'Cause honestly, I've been empty. You're what's missing, and I know another go together. I pledge to forevermore.
Yes, yes, Mortimer with Heavy. You know, a lot of us, we carry burdens in the name of love that are so heavy, yet we don't even complain. But in the best interest of honoring yourself and being true to yourself, it's good to acknowledge that it's heavy. Even if it's just to congratulate yourself even if it's just to give yourself some flowers for carrying that which is so heavy. I'm about to play Damian Marley Speak Life, and then I'm going to get into the affirmations that came out today for the Venus Day self-love message for us to take creative actions to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude. Because this is what affirmations are. With our words, we don't just describe, we create. And with these affirmations from the morning show, to me, it's a way for us to implement them in our day-to-day life, not just for the saying, but also for the doing. And with that, we are transforming ourselves. Damian Marley, Speak Life. When you open your mouth,
I pray thee, once
do you
again.
speak life?
I wonder if surrounded by ones of such talent. You know?
Do you?
Speak life. Live a humble and meek life. Ordinary day of the week life. Try to search and seek life. Way up. Keep your head up and stay up. Even when you're sore and pain up. Never giving up till it's game up. Keep your aim up and focus. Don't concentrate on what's bogus. Never sell out for a bonus. Handle your biz like grown-ups. Own up, it's amazing. The wage of fire keeps blazing. That's why you're constantly praising. For some of them it's a phase thing. So they're gazing on the street lights. Till them go catch up in street fights. Cause I'm pretending they're streetwise. And put an end to a brief life. I feel like it's a mystery. How we keep repeating our history, making the same mistakes as our ancestry. Seems like all of life lessons missed with. It's risky, so give praises. One day you may find your oasis. Rise up to the challenge you're faced with. Be your fool and creative. You'll make it. It's basics. People been doing it for ages. In many other cultures and places. On a regular basis. There's so many cases. Let's face it. Man, way too much time has been wasted. Man, building military bases, fighting a war with no basis. Life is sacred, and every baby born naked. Some man not born like them raised big, and don't care what they're making. They can't take it. So speak life, man. All this darkness not feel right, man.
Yes, that was Damian Marley with Speak Life. Because all that violence don't feel right. You see, when you start loving on yourself and you start choosing yourself and you respect yourself and you honor yourself and you move in actions in that way every day, you start to realize that that violence is a waste of energy. It's a waste of a lot. And I'm talking about multidimensional violence. I'm talking about people who choose violence when they wage emotional war by playing games. People that choose physical violence with the fisticuffs. People that choose financial violence when they steal, plunder, and cheat and scam. I'm talking about spiritual violence in the form of spiritual warfare, evil eye, bad mind. None of these things resonate with you once you really start to love yourself. Once you really start to honor yourself and respect yourself. You even start to recognize that the ones who do those things really just need to get to know themselves a little bit more in a loving, compassionate, and grateful type of way. And then they would not spend their time doing those things at the beginning or the ending of the day. Pardon me, I just kicked the tripod. But as I anchor love in flow, I don't know if you're watching me or if you're just listening to the vibes, but I just decided to make this purple heart that I started yesterday bigger. You know, I do everything with my heart, with my art freehand. See, I was about to say art, but I said heart. That Freudian slip was still telling the truth, because I really don't pick up the paintbrush unless I can do it wholeheartedly from a place of love, compassion, and gratitude. Imbuing each stroke of the brush with love is how I create this sacred armor. Yes. So this denim jacket with the big purple amethyst heart on the back will go to someone who not only wears their heart on their sleeves, but their heart chakra and their crown chakra, their mind and their heart harmonizes as they anchor love unapologetically, tapping in to their dimensional greatness in every realm. You know, this is the power of self-love. This is the power of choosing love over and over and over again. And I'm telling you right now, I used to be a warmonger, okay? I used to kick first and ask questions later, and anybody that decided that they were even going to consider violating, I was going to be demonstrating why that was not a wise choice. But once I learned the power of anchoring love, I realized that it's really a Jedi thing to be one with myself and the force around me, where I don't even need to use force. I just use flow as I tap into the force. And if you don't know, then maybe you need to ask Lisa Legs behind the scenes. Pull up to the Jedi Academy. I got 3 levels available in my Patreon zine. And as I play this big tune, the latest release from yours truly, I am grateful and anchoring love for all who want to hear. And he that has an ear to hear, let him hear.
Feel like I'm chasing myself. I mean, I've always felt like I'm chasing myself because my art paved the way for me to be myself. And as I pick up myself off the shelf in my own personal journey, this Time for Change record is actually a living testament. Because when the time comes, you're ready for start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move, get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if you say at least me try, instead of style or lurking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do now, what me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seem like it now help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Give my dreams a proper go. Work long term down into short term goals you don't know. I work it down to that first step. And when me step out the first time, fully rep. Because when the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceases to amaze. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceases to amaze. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, you're ready to start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move, get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better fi say at least me try. Instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do now, what me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seem like it now help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Give my dreams a proper go. Work long term down into short term goals you don't know. I work it down to that first step. And when me step out the first time, fully rep. Because when the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceases to amaze. One small start step can win a race. When the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side again. It's like it never ceases to amaze. One small start step can win a race.
When the time come, be ready to start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. Get up, stand up, make a move. Get out and get something, show and prove. Cause it better if you say at least me try. Instead of skylarking or watching my life fly by. Or even worse, later with the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what me do know, what me future. So me look deep inside and assess every trial and tribulation is a test. What seem like it now help me, makes me stronger. Watch me persevere and last longer. Yes, you don't know already, this is Lisa Legs. Anchoring love. It's an honor to serve. And as I am vibing outside, it is so beautiful. You know, the weather is perfect. It's like the Most High got the AC on. You know what I'm saying? It's like the AC turn on outside right now. As I anchor love in flow, sharing my learn and grow with these affirmations, aka love keys. And yes, I will also have mass-produced merchandise soon. Not just the custom handmade art tools and sacred armor, but I will also, I had some merchandise on sale before, but I closed the store to revamp to be able to give you so much more than before. As I dive into the affirmations that came out today for today's Venus Day self-love message, to take creative action to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude. You know, there was only one affirmation that came out from the Resonation deck. This is the cover for the Resonation deck, the Season 2 collection of affirmations. And this is the foundation cover. Season 1, we build a firm foundation of self-love with topics like being present, self-love habits, temperance, self-awareness, manifestation, mental transmutation, and being mindful. 7-topic rotation, discussing each topic 3 days in a row, then moving on to the next topic in the rotation, and we do that for 4 rounds. In season 2, we only did 3 topics. 3 intense topics. Reveal and heal. inner child, and synchronicity. These 3 topics we discussed 7 days in a row for 4 rounds. And season 3, we got 7 new topics on the way. But these 2 collections, the morning show, season 1 and 2, foundation and resonation, respectfully, I use for the daily self-love messages at 7 a.m. every day. And today's Venus Day self-love message to take creative action to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude. It got me painting more than usual lately. And I just want to say, big up to Anointed Steps, our news anchor. I love it here, okay? I love it here, and I can't wait to hear, what the vibe is vibing with her today as she chooses to share in flow. We have Synchronicity 1.1, all I see is signs. That's round 1, day 1 of the Synchronicity discussion. Oh, all I see is signs. The sound. You saw that just now, right? As soon as I say all I see is signs, you can't make this stuff up. You literally can't make this up. We also have Self-Love Habits 1.1 here. I love me first. Now, if you want to know when you need to pull back and use the word no, because Self-Love Habits 3.1 is here, I love the word no. You need to go check out that replay from the Venus Day self-love message from earlier, okay? But all I'm going to say is this. On a day like today, when we must remain steadfast as we take creative actions to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude, we don't want to invest in the dreams that we don't want to turn into the future. Energy flows where attention goes, and he who knows pay attention where their brain flows. As you focus on what you actually want and then take creative actions towards that. This is Lisa Legs reinforcing that as a living testimony of everyday choosing that. And as I walk in faith, not by sight, I anchor love any means necessary with all my might. And it might feel like I'm freestyling right now as I kick it in flow as we learn and grow. This is how we do on the morning show. We might take creative actions in flow as we glow. Let's glow. So as you turn your dreams into reality, I hope you so choose to invest your time and your energy into the dreams that position you to win at self-love. Because if you don't honor yourself, if you don't position yourself to honor yourself even more, you might have to wheel and come again and start back even further from where you were before. You can never go wrong with honoring yourself. Self-Love Habits 1.2, I deserve the best. So continue to anchor love and honor yourself. Forget the rest, especially if they don't like that for you. Anyone that tells you that they don't like it when you want to take time for you to pour into you is not for you. I love the word no. I tell those people no so I could tell me yes, knowing that Self-Love Habits 1.2 says I deserve the best. And I love me first. And make sure you honor that thirst within. Inner Child 3.5, I am true to me. Because how dare I act like I don't need to see more of me as I honor and respect and love me. And pour into me. And give me the things that I need fulfillingly, which positions me to give the best to the ones that I love. Feel me? Now, I didn't mean to freestyle just now, but when the bars just keep barsing, you just gotta continue to flow. And this is Lisa Legs, anchoring love, grateful for the learn and grow as I express gratitude, playing this big tune from Janine up next. You know the rest. When the time come, we have to change our ways. Can't just stand up so a street side of gears. Because it's like it never ceased to amaze how one small start step can win a race. All you gotta do is start. Take those creative actions today to live the life of your dreams and turn your dreams into reality. You feel me? I mean, do you feel me? I guess the rooster feels me. Here's Janine with gratitude.
Gratitude is fuel for the actions I partake in. So in doing what I love, I get to keep it up. Perceptions leave much room to be mistaken. So in doing what I say, my word is covenant. I expect nothing but the best from myself, not myself nor me. Putting personality under subordination of the master key, which is the most high in I and I. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Whatever you're dwelling on is the reality that you're creating. Use your concentration wisely, because your only limitation is your imagination. Priority one is to focus on the most high in the meditation. Develop the routine, keep the room clean, balance the physical and spiritual accommodation. See daily from the written word, learn from the example, then put it into practical use within your temple. The real work is to know, the truth is the seed, the real life is to grow into what you need. So as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Whatever you're dwelling on is the reality that you're creating. Use your concentration wisely, because your only limitation is your imagination. Trapped inside the flesh, requiring emancipation from the source of the vexation, which is the enemy. Anyhow, you let the mind control, corrupt your state of meditation. You compromise your soul, the focus of the goal, and move further from the free. Where you want to be, shaping your destiny, guided by the most high. No need for competition. When creative cultivation of the nation is the mission. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Whatever you're dwelling on is the reality that you're creating. Use your concentration wisely, because your only limitation is your imagination. Because your only limitation is your imagination. Because your only limitation is your imagination. Trapped inside the flesh, requiring emancipation from the source of the vexation, which is the enemy. Anyhow, you let the mind control, corrupt your state of meditation. You compromise your soul, the focus of the goal, and move further from the free. Where you want to be, shaping your destiny, guided by the most high. No need for competition. And creative cultivation of the nation is the mission. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Whatever you're dwelling on is the reality that you're creating. Use your concentration wisely, because your only limitation is your imagination. In his heart, so is he. Whatever you're dwelling on is the reality that you're creating. Use your concentration wisely, because your only limitation is your imagination. Because your only limitation is your imagination.
That is Janine with gratitude. Such a fitting tune for the level of the vibes that we're on today on this beautiful Venus day. It's 10:11 a.m. on the East Coast, and as I continue to anchor love and do the most, which is the only thing I know, I only know to do full 100. I don't halfway anything, I don't half step anything. I can only do the best in everything. That's the type of energy that I bring. That's the type of vibes that I bring. That's the type of love song that I sing. So as I continue to anchor love in flow, I just really want to know, what vibes are you looking forward to when you tune into the morning show? Is it the music? Is it the affirmations? Is it the plant of the day? Is it the stone of the day? Is it the community news? You know, over the years, the morning show has evolved so many times. When I started, I used to anchor love 9 a.m. every day in my backyard. And then my daughter, as she got older, I recognized that she was waking up earlier and earlier. And so I needed to be present for her, because when I started the morning show, it was also as a self-love habit to balance me and my self-love in my new journey of life with being a mother. So I adjusted the morning show to start at 11 a.m. every day from my backyard. Then I started traveling again, and I would take the morning show journal with me and randomly choose a page from the journal, and that would be the discussion for the day, as opposed to pressuring myself to coming up with a new affirmation and a new topic. That's actually the inspiration behind the morning show decks, because I recognized that it would be so much more fun just to shuffle some cards and see which affirmation came out and to discuss that. However, I didn't even start creating those cards until like 2022. Now, in 2020, the morning show evolution took a more mainstream turn as we were picked up by a radio station, technically two stations at the same time, and they decided that I needed to have structure and a format. Actually, the challenge was, and it's interesting because I think I went to the radio station on Jupiter Day, and the owner was like, wow, I love this concept, I love this idea, can you talk about this for 2 hours straight? I said, yeah. He said, okay, you want to do a special this Saturday? Saturn Day in 2 days? I said, sure. So I came up with the Self-Love Habits special, where I went through the entire season 1 Self-Love Habits journey in those 2 hours. And me rising to the occasion in that way is actually what created the morning show format that we now have today, because he was like, when can you start? Taking that leap of faith, even though I had not done anything like that with the morning show before, opened up so many doors, because that is how I became this version of the morning show host, where I DJ and engineer, and I also love the Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. format. When I was on the radio, the 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. format had an instant replay from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. to accommodate my West Coast family. The morning show Anchor Love Crew, as we are now officially and affectionately called. So it's like, where would I be if I wasn't willing to take a leap of faith on myself? Where would I be if I wasn't willing to take a step or a giant leap outside of my comfort zone over and over and over again? So I do that right now opening the doors for news anchors as we continue to feature special guests, businesses, products, and services, and open up the door to advertisers as we officially launch season 3 and distribute it, not just as I broadcast live, but check out themorningshow.com for more information. Here's Mortimer with Where Would I
Rastafari never did call I. Where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? And if Haile Selassie showed I no mercy, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? If Jah Rastafari never did call I, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? And if Haile Selassie showed I no mercy, where would I be? Yeah. Could it be that another plan was in search of an honest man? Think twice, it could change your life, would be good to the inner man. Don't you be on a rush to go, you reach still if you take your time. Might seem like a lonely road, the same road to your promised land. Can't say I've learned every lesson. I've got much further to go. Clear conscience is sleep much better. Won't let my heart turn to stone. Jah Rastafari never did call I. Where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? And if Haile Selassie showed I no mercy, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? If Jah Rastafari never did call I, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? And if Haile Selassie showed I no mercy, where would I be? Yeah. So many storms I won't deny. I've seen it come, and I've seen it all ablaze. I'm getting by without the blind. I'll celebrate, dance like a child. If Jah Rastafari never did call I, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? And if Haile Selassie showed I no mercy, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? If Jah Rastafari never did call I, where would I be? Tell me now, where would I be? And if Haile Selassie showed I no mercy, where would I be? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is not the first time this has happened today. For some reason, for whatever reason, the audio has been acting up all week. And now as soon as I wanted to speak on it, now my voice is going. This is the moment when I will draw for my sacred armor, my Anchor Love Crew ski mask, protecting my throat, crown, and first eye chakra. However, they're all inside. So I'm going to continue to let the rhythm ride as I anchor love and dwell where the love resides. Where would I be if the divine duty on my heart did not call me? If I did not answer that calling willingly? And if I did not choose to anchor love every day vehemently? Yes, that's Mortimer. Big tune from Mortimer, Where Would I Be? You know, I love these big tunes because they serve multiple purposes. The sonical frequency mellows the vibes. And that's why I choose reggae music and I'm a piano for a big part of the morning show experience is the music. So of course it would serve to choose songs that would uplift and inspire a higher frequency and a big vibes. I'm not sure what the vibe is with Anointed Steps today. I feel like she might have so much to say as we anchor love in flow, exploring this new format for the morning show. One thing I do know is I love when she shares the news in her very special way as a wealth management consultant, not just wealth of the pocket, but of the heart and the mind, tapping into nature and sharing the different ways that we can take advantage of all the many gifts that nature affords us. It's been such an intense, impactful week, and I'm just grateful for us to be able to serve as we share the morning show experience Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Rise and shine. It's your time. You have breath in your lungs and you have internet to be hearing my voice right now, building a vibes for yourself as you build a vibes with us, whether you're building the vibes live or upon the replay. Your presence is appreciated. The micro in the macro, the ripple effect resonates same way in every way. Do you hear that? That's the sound of the hen celebrating as she lays an egg. And if you've ever had chickens, then you'll know exactly what that sound is. It's a celebration, baby. Are you celebrating yourself today? Anointed Steps, you want to say hi before I play the next tune? I'm about to pivot into some amapiano. Good morning. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix the volume. Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lisa. How are you all?
I'm vibing.
That is good. It is. It's beautiful. The sun is shining over here on the East Coast where I am, and it's been an interesting morning
Indeed. Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
as I embrace the ascension every day. is the reason why I say great ascension, because we are ascending every day, even though we don't know it. We have been jumping through portals left and right all month long.
Facts. Big facts. It's like
And
March has us marching.
yeah, and it's like if you didn't know, you gonna learn today, because when I'm telling you that the portals were portaling, and you're feeling the effects of it, and you're trying to still push through, because as you go through this ascension period, it's you're gonna feel all sorts of things, fatigue, maybe nausea. And I put this as a similarity to when the feminine is in the mode of creating life
Yes.
within the womb.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the exact feeling that the woman goes through. These motions of the ocean, and it's motioning. And
Facts.
and I'm embracing it all, and I'm enjoying the experience, because this is an experience like no other. And I get to document this. I get to write books. I get to engage with what I'm feeling and leave something for my next generation to have as documentation of what happened down the timeline.
Yes.
So we're not sitting here struggling trying to figure out who went through what, and it's actually written documentation from their timeline left to read and cherish. And that's what it's all about. That's the wealth that we need to be worried about leaving behind. It's not about money. It's about the skills you have and the love you have within you, and you carrying that on from generation to generation. That's really what it's about. Your skills is your currency. And we are in a new golden age era where it ain't about physical currency, it's about that spiritual currency. So how your bank looking though?
Mm.
That's the question for the day. How your spiritual bank account looking at?
That spiritual bank account, man. I'm telling you, man. Fill it up with some integrity, some self love. Did I say integrity? Honesty, all that good stuff. Kindness. Ooh, I feel like kindness is one of the best direct deposits that we can drop in our account on purpose every day.
Right. Just because when you in the grocery store, pay for something for somebody in front of you. You see them only got one item. I got that for you. I got that. Kindness, acts of kindness. You don't know how a smile that took on somebody's face. They could have been struggling like, man, I don't even got it to buy, but I need it.
Mm-hmm.
And you help them out. Acts of kindness. Beautiful.
Facts. I love it.
Be kind to somebody on Friday. On Friday.
Friday, Venus Day. Hey, hey, hey. As we say, yay, I'm about to jump into the next big tune. Fela Kuti and Lexi Beats. Water no get no enemy. Water no get enemy. I'm a piano remix. I love this one. I play it a lot. And you know, you know.
On the one lakeside, give me that fire.
want to wash, now what are you going to use? So Papa said, oh, below my low. If you want to cook soup, now what are you going to use? Take it back when I oh, below. If your head be hot, now what are you going to come on, back, oh, below my low. If your child they grow, now what are you going to use? If what I give your child, now what are you going to use? Go be back on my one, go be back on my one. Someone to the shake, oh, my love you. Not tell me that one. Someone to the shake, oh, my love you. Go be your doctor. Go be your doctor. Go be your doctor. If you want to wash, what are you going to use? So Papa said, oh, below my low. If you want to cook soup, what are you going to use? Someone to the shape, oh, my love you. Not tell me that. Someone to the shape, oh, my love you. Go be your doctor. Go be your doctor.
You know, as a loving, gentle reminder, I just want to let you know, remember to drink your water. This is Lisa Legs anchoring love as we vibe out for the morning show. This learn and grow where we anchor love together in such a magnanimous way, okay? That I'm painting an affirmation right now from self-love habits. I'm almost sure that the affirmation came out today. Yeah, it's self-love habits 1.1. I love me first. A lot of times, and this one is for the men especially, because there are so many men that are in the Art of Healing network that whether they're dropping their children off for programming or they're interested in participating in the King's Circle, they show up for writer's block, which is our writer's circle, or book club, you know, or they want to indulge in one of the paint and sip experiences, or they came to get something for the clothing drive, or they just wanted to sit and express themselves at the Love Express. Grab a brush or some chalk, express yourself, no need to talk. I find that once they actually start talking, once they start expressing themselves, a lot of what we would like to call good men, we'll call them good men, right? They literally think that their happiness does not matter. They think that as long as their wife is happy, their children are happy, and the house is a home, everything is provided for, then they are fulfilled. And I have to point out that that's a dangerous place to be, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I love me first, because if I don't love me first, how can I truly give the love that I want to give to the ones that I love? So I invite everyone, especially our men, to remember that their happiness is muy, muy importante. It's very important that emotional fulfillment is important. Remember yourself and what makes you happy, and indulge accordingly. Provide a platform for yourself to be fulfilled, because it's like being on the plane and wanting to save your family, thinking to yourself, I'm gonna give everybody oxygen first and then give myself oxygen, when the oxygen tank is rigged to your DNA and only you can have the oxygen flowing. That's how I want everyone, especially our men, to think about their self-love, their happiness, their joy as the source of the oxygen for the ones that you love. And if you're not fulfilled, then how will they be? Truly. I love me first is the very first affirmation in self-love habits. And here's the thing, right? That I didn't mention today in the morning show testimony. When I decided that I was going to do the morning show, the first topic that came to mind was self-love habits. Because I knew that as a new mother, I was doing everything for my child and I wasn't fulfilling myself. I wasn't doing things to make myself feel good, to feel happy, to feel beautiful, to feel inspired, to feel energized, to feel fulfilled. So I knew before the first day that self-love habits was going to be one of the topics. And I got up that day ready to do the morning show for the first time. It didn't even have a name yet. But in that first day, I recognized, wait a minute, I can't even determine what my self-love habits are without practicing being present. And that's how being present became the very first topic in the rotation for season 1. But the first affirmation that I came up with was self-love habits 1.1. I love me first. So as I paint that affirmation right now on a yellow canvas, I choose this yellow canvas for this affirmation to represent the solar plexus chakra. And I just want us to remember that our solar plexus, like all the other chakras, must be in constant balance. And we nurture our confidence when we feel good. And we feel good when we are loving on ourselves. So remember, self-love habits 1.1. I love me first. I'm going to play a quick big tune, Protege, Big 45. And then I'm going to pass the mic to Anointed Steps, as she's been getting these incredible downloads. And I can't wait to hear more. This is Lisa Legs anchoring love. This is the morning show. And it's all about love. But what is love without self-love? Right?
You know it's moved to the indignation. Protege upon the station. All massive and crew, step true. Big sound string up, kick it off like wow. In the arena, we not lie low. Good sense similar is all I grow. Rastafari no, Rastafari no. Big 45, push it off right now. Man, if you survive, is a fight right through. Never dim your light in a high Shiloh. Rastafari no. Oh, it is a destiny, see another day. Never lose your faith when trouble coming on your way. Reality created by your thoughts and what you say. Secrets in the spirits, the ancestors they no play. No lenience for the grievance or the risky. No allegiance or obedience to the trickery. Them send legions from regions for the victory. For the heathens and demons to the victory. Big sound string up, kick it off like wow. In the arena, we all lie low. Good sense similar is all I grow. Rastafari no, Rastafari no. A big 45, bust it off right now. Man, if you survive, is a fight right through. Never dim your light in a high Shiloh. Rastafari no. Well, look up, then watch a many go run and a many go flame. We stand up strong in a militant stage. And we no look problem, but if you gon' bring it, better can solve them, I beg you don't blame me. Just make him call and the mission it clear. Love above all, say no vision compare. Babylon falling when we no show fear here. Reggae come storming again, hey. I miss a big sound string up, kick it off like wow. In the arena, we not lie low. Good sense similar is all I grow. Rastafari know when them hey. I miss a big 45, bust it off right now. Man, if you survive, is a fight right through. Never dim your light in a high Shiloh. Rastafari know when them can say you don't see, I say you don't know. But when it start reach you, how when you gon' go? So circle and see, cause you're in control. That make we not ease up, no buckle or fall. Majesty reveal where we representing. He broke his heel with no hesitancy. So whenever we reach in your residency, overstanding liberty is love we bring in all way. Big sound string up, kick it off like wow. In the arena, we not lie low. Good sense similar is all I grow. Rastafari no, Rastafari no. Big 45, bust it off right now. Man, if you survive, is a fight right through. Never dim your light in a high Shiloh. Rastafari no. Big sound string up, in the all I know. Where's my protege?
Yes, that's Protege with Big 45. And I didn't do that on purpose, but I guess I did because Anointed Steps loves to represent the number 9. And you know that 4 plus 5 equals 9. Venus Day is also the day of the Divine Feminine. as I continue to learn and grow in flow, painting and asking my child to be quiet in the background as she is creating ad libs for the morning show unexpectedly. Gratitude, anointed steps. I can't wait to hear what the stone of the day is and whatever very special messages that you have today in our news for the people them. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so as we spoke earlier, wealth is not only finances, but it is more than that. It is you. So we'll start with the stone of the day, which will lead us into something more amazing. So we're going to talk about labradorite today. This is one of my favorite ones right here because this one taps you into um, your intuition, your third eye. More of a psychic stone, I would say. Now, it is a feldspar mineral, first discovered in Canada's frozen north. The stone seems to hold the light of the aura borealis just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic iridescent dance is known quite appropriately as labradorescence. And when you look at this, it's a very amazing looking stone. It's been seen in many jewelry. That's normally how you'll see it as a pure stone that's possibly tumbled from the surface. It looks one way, but as the light hits it, the beauty of it is unlocked. It is just amazing under the light. The light hits it from different angles, and it's just a very beautiful piece. It's really great in earrings, necklaces. Um, from what I've seen done, and definitely copper wrap is very beautiful copper wrap. So, who needs it? The adventurers, and exploring far off lands, places of ultimate energy, spiritual people, artistic people, and those who are dreamy. And if you're Pisces, you'll love this stone as well. Wherever you cast your spells is where you put it. So let's just be clear. Um, so far as spells, there are spells going on all around you. So be mindful of how people talk to you, people's energy around you. Things are more than what they appear. So carrying labradorite, or where you conduct most of your business, or where you have your energy the most, is a great place to have it, because when you sleep with this stone, or when you keep this stone around you, it opens you up to seeing a lot more than what meets the eye. It opens your third eye as a
First
step
eye.
to
First eye.
choosing
I gotta jump in. It opens up your first eye.
first eye, and it will allow you to see things from a higher perspective and a higher dimension. So when you're using it, is mostly when you lost the faith in your own magic, and you're not feeling that balance. So this is a great stone to put you back in balance with you. And when the world feels weird to you, or if it feels wonderful, whimsical, this is a great place to have it. So when you're overcoming a challenge, or having trouble overcoming a challenge, great stone to put in place for yourself. And when you gaze into labradorite, you have the delight of seeing the power in yourself and the energy you embody. So protect your magic with labradorite. Now I'm going into a message that I got. It was downloaded to me, and I was led to pull out. So this is from the Secret Creators Oracle deck, and what came out was right after I was looking at my labradorite stone, and I was ready to get my deck, so I got that. And then as I shuffled, integrate your knowing came out with a fox. There's a fox with his head lit up, as if the intuition. So your fox is intuition. Integrate your knowing today, moving forward today and into this paradigm shift that you're having. Ask yourself today, what do you really want? And then start positioning yourself just for that. Set your intention. Make a mission statement for your soul. And also, light in the unexpected. So no matter what you're going through, the unexpected windfalls and everything, they are for a reason. And they align us, they balance us, and they're all in divine purpose and timing. Know in all these things, we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. So just keep in mind, it's bigger than you think it is. It's more than what you see. Life is more than what meets the eye. And this is generational knowledge that you will pass down to your youth, your youthful version of yourself that will carry the torch of the light that you bear. And being that you are a bearer of the light, we want to make sure that we are staying cleansed and balanced and aligned with that light. So the number one thing is we need to remember to always detoxify and decalcify our pineal gland, which is our tap in antenna to the light, direct connection to source. The most powerful crystal is the one in your feet. Now, how to calcify this one brings me to the plant of the day, which is neem, which is also known as the as this one, the Azadirachta indica. And this one here is commonly known as the neem. Most people in the Indian culture know about this. This is also a good plant that you will see when you are substituting your toothpaste, which has fluoride in it, a pineal gland calcification mechanism that is in everything around you, the water, the air, everything is got fluoride. And it's your first exposure when you get your first set of teeth as a little one. And you go to the doctor's office and they put fluoride on your teeth. Now, fluoride blocks your pineal gland. It will calcify your pineal gland. And the more exposure to it, the more calcified it becomes, which takes you away from your higher consciousness. Now, within this plant, it's known as neem, margosa, you may hear that name, the neem tree, or the Indian lilac. Those are the other names you may hear it known as. But most commonly, you will hear it as the neem, the N-E-E, it's spelled N-E-E-M. And it is definitely the reason why you want to switch your toothpaste and have the neem for your toothpaste is because you have veins in your mouth, in your gums. Your teeth are directly connected to your brain and your pineal gland. So imagine you're under 5 years old. Your first exposure, you have a brand new fresh pineal gland, has not been calcified at all. And your first experience is you are getting this stuff and put it in, right into your mouth. And you have to keep it in your mouth. Don't rinse your mouth. Don't do anything. We're going to attack your pineal gland right straight out the gate before you even get a chance to unlock your power, because children are very powerful. And we are the guardians of them until they are able to protect themselves. So that has been your stone of the day, your oracle message of the day, and the plant of the day, all tied in one because it all resonates. Lisa.
That was beautiful. Gratitude, Anointed Steps, the One Step to Wealth Club founder. I'm so honored to have you as our news anchor for the morning show, bringing in the plant of the day. I dropped it in the YouTube chat so y'all could make a note of that. Labradorite as the stone of the day and neem as the plant of the day. And I hope you heard that oracle message about being the light on your way. Here is Mortimer with New Roads as a very fitting song to close out the show today, because it does feel like with all these portals that we've been propelling through and the paradigm shifts that we've been experiencing as we create new paradigms intentionally, these new roads that we're pioneering are a gift to ourselves and the future generations. It's an honor to serve. See you next week by grace as we continue to nice up the place. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's an honor to serve. It's all about love. Remember, and the foundation of this love is self-love.
How can you know me when to me I'm a stranger? Hey, don't you know better than to settle for me? See, I've gotten used to being judged by the sinners. Hey, how dare you place so much importance on me? There's just too many things to think about, but can't you agree? There's just too many memories we can revisit in the heat. What if we just hurt each other more than we can forgive? And look how easily we've become accustomed to the habit. What if we were to get rid of the night? What if we are the very reasons we're not free? Shout out the fire on the wake of a shine. Nothing we want ever gets here for free. There's just too many things to think about, but can't you agree? There's just too many memories we can revisit in the heat. What if we just hurt each other more than we can forgive? And look how easily we've become accustomed to the habit. Scars
Mortimer with New Roads. See, it's all about love. So let us continually choose love as we go about our day. See you for the morning show, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. as I simulcast on Twitter Spaces, YouTube, and Clubhouse. The replays will be available for members only as usual at patreon.com/Lisa Legs. And as I do my best, please stay tuned to themorningshow.com, TheMAWNINSHOW, for all the updates that you need as we expand and take advantage of the opportunities being afforded to us. As I painted this affirmation from Self-Love Habits 1.1, I love me first. This is one of the affirmations that came out this morning for the Venus Day self-love message. To take creative action to turn dreams into reality for the future with gratitude. So when we take creative action in the direction of self-love, self-love is the revolution. If we live in a world that's positioning us to not even choose love, remember, I love me first. Self-love habits 1.1. Don't make excuses. Enforce and reinforce your self-love habits any means necessary. Because how can you give your best to the ones you love unless you're at your best, loving on yourself first? It's an honor to serve. For your daily dose of affirmations, remember to tune in 7 a.m. every day, Eastern time, as I anchor love with a quick snippet message, about 10 to 15 minutes every day. But this 2-hour broadcast, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., is specially curated for the upliftment as we big up and build up ourselves and each other with music, affirmations, and community. Gratitude. It's an honor to serve.